Alright, so really one thing you'll be doing is continue working on getting that long alternate picking deal up to that 135 real solid. So very close to getting it already. So I want you to keep working on that. I think you mentioned like playing up here. I think that's what it was. Or maybe it was. Yeah. So just keep focusing on that part. Not just keep focusing. Make a bit more effort on focusing on that area before piecing it all together. So just always remember, or you want to always remember to focus on what's giving you the most trouble. So if that higher spot is doing that, definitely do it. So speaking of which, working on this new thing here to help get you more acquainted with that B diminished shape. Whenever you have like two chords that seem to be extra problematic and go in between, like, I don't know, maybe the E minor into the B diminished chord. Maybe that one is the real challenging one. So you want to focus on just those two until it gets real smooth, and then eventually just be able to, once you play the whole thing at 60. I think I may have mentioned that, not even worry about it much. Basically, like, probably best to do it with some kind of click just to help you stay in time, but no need to get real fast with it. But I want you to be able to play smooth so you can hit those transitions. Besides working on improving going between these chords, it's going to improve your picking ability for playing arpeggios, as well as good left-hand coordination. Now, I mentioned that, like, when I'm going through these chords, like when I start off, I'll have my hand down on the whole C chord. However, when I go to the B diminished, I'll put like one finger down at a time. So I'll go through that slow. So after the C chord, the starting one, I'll go one finger down at a time, and I'll leave it down as I progress. Now, going from the B diminished to the D minor, your ring finger is an anchor finger. Ugh. And then go into the E minor. For this one, I'll basically put everything down when I need it. I won't get it immediately, but like when I go to the A string, then I'll put both fingers down. And then one finger at a time as I build the chord. See what I did there? Like I went first finger first, and then I get those two down, then the middle, and then make sure I get that bar. So we mostly built one at a time there. I'll put both the ring and the pinky down at the same time since they're on the same fret. It felt easy to do. And then build one note at a time. Whoop. And I'll typically, I guess, definitely noticing more right now, like if I'm putting my fingers on the same frets, I'll put it at the same time as I go to the A minor. I'll still wait until I need the index finger to go down. So I'll hit the open A, then as I go to the D string, I'll put both my second and third finger down, get to the B string, then I'll put my index finger down, build one at a time, and then one at a time here as well. Alright, so let's run through the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I just skip a chord? I think I may have. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So yeah, just focus on small portions, get everything sounded nice and smooth. So you may even want to, I know we got 2 weeks until you're back, so you may just want to start off right away, just working on like hitting those 2 chords. Just work on getting that at 60, and then work on getting those 2 at 60. So like a 2 bar at a time kind of thing, and that can work well. But yeah, no need to try and get these things real fast. Maybe go, if you want to push things, maybe let's say going from the F to the B diminished is truly troubling. And like every time you get to these, even though you like worked on practicing this at 60 and you get a few good takes in a row, and then you go back and try the whole thing again and you still make mistakes here, all right, so you might want to work it up to like 80, maybe 90, probably no more than 100. But if you work it up to 80, 20 beats a minute faster than what your goal speed is for the whole thing, that should be pretty sufficient. Of course, there's always exceptions. It's going to be different person to person, but as a general rule of thumb, I'll try and shoot for 80, or I'll shoot for 20 beats a minute over whatever the BPM is on what I'm working on, as far as doing individual chunks before piecing it all together and playing the whole thing at the slower speed. But if you have any questions with this, if you're looking for any suggestions or whatnot, let me know. I know you're going to be working on writing out the 3 notes that make up all those chords. So whenever you come across stuff that seems funny, you want some clarification on it, if you're not sure what it is, let me know, and I will help you out. All right, I'll see you when you get back in town.